So glad to greet Miss Jerry from Moody Gardens this morning.
Yes, we are. Good morning, Miss Jerry.
Good morning.
You are a ray of sunshine in here this morning. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
And JC, she wants to talk about one of your favorite things.
I do like me some beer.
Right?
But it's not like the kind of beer where you're sitting on the sofa and you're like, I'll have another beer. It's the kind of beer like you get to go in and taste different kinds, learn about them.
A beer experience, right?
There you go.
Yes, yes.
We have a big event, our 8th annual Brewmasters Craft Beer Festival happening at Moody Gardens on Labor Day weekend. And this event has just really grown. It's the largest craft beer festival in Texas. And USA Today ranked us number 6 last year in the nation for Beer Fest. And now this year we've moved up to number 3. So it is getting bigger and better. And we just keep looking at how we can improve that. So we kick it off on Friday night. And we've got a pub crawl, and we've got a couple of buses that are going to take you around Galveston.
Safely.
Yes,
Nice.
And it's kind of a fun way to experience some places in Galveston you may not have gotten out to. So we'll stop around at these different venues and have some craft beer, take you from downtown over to the West End to Galveston Island Brewing, and then get you back to Moody Gardens. And then we have another event that we introduced last year called the Nacho Ordinary Tequila Tasting.
Nacho, I love it.
And so if you like tequila, we've got some different tequilas that you can try out on Friday night.
And if you think you don't, try it.
Yeah.
You might like it.
You might like it. And then Saturday is our big day. So we have the Texas Brewery Tasting Tour. And this is a chance. There's a lot of folks who brew their own beer at home, or maybe you want to learn. And this is kind of a smaller setting where we've got some of the established brewers and some of the emerging brewers that are there. And if you have questions, you can ask them what you need to know. And kind of just a easier setting for everybody to be able to talk. And then later that day, we have the Brew Ha Grand Tasting.
Nice.
And that's the big event. We have over 400 different beers that you can sample. And what's really neat about this event, too, is that we have the Taste It First selection. So this event has become one known among the brewers to bring their new beers. So this is your first chance to try them out before they go out to market. And so we've got, again, established brewers and then emerging brewers. So I always like to see what these guys are doing. There's a lot of creative people out there creating different beers. So we have Altmeyer and Lewis with their Hefeweizen. We have Back Pew Brewery with their Black Habit Black IPA. And Buffalo Bayou out of Houston has their Pineapple X3 and their Almond Darling Clementine.
Gee whiz.
Very creative.
Yeah, and we have Fetching Lab, and they're new for us this year with their Midnight Watch Porter and a whole lot more. So come out and try some new beers and see what you like. And I always like to share, too, that if you're not a craft beer, maybe you're with somebody who's a craft beer aficionado, maybe you're not so much about that. We do have wine. We have other options. Me, personally, I prefer cider over the beer, but we have a lot of different options there for you.
Are the tickets available already?
If you go to brewmasterscraftbeerfest.com, brewmastersbeerfest.com, you can go there directly, or you can link over from the Moody Gardens website. And we have tickets to all of these events, including Sunday we have our Brewbarbecue event with Stubbs Barbecue coming in, pairing up some barbecue and craft beer. So we also have a big hopper pass. So if you want to do it all, you can do that. We also have discounts for designated drivers. So we want everyone to plan ahead and be safe.
Spend Labor Day weekend in Galveston. Yeah,
that's a great place to be on Labor Day weekend.
Awesome.
Anyway. So lots of options, including Moody Gardens, to stay at. And we also have rideshare cab service. So if you get there and you find that you need some help, we'll be happy to help you with that.
Awesome.
Tickets and more information available at moodygardens.org. Or you can call 1-800-582-4673, which is 1-800-582-HOPE.